Oh no, not freaking Diablo. I don't want to play that. Trying to start this Witchfire. Let's see, is my mic picking me up? Looks like it. Now bear with me, guys. I got a senior dog here who's end of his days, and it's gonna take a minute for him to get situated underneath me and be comfortable, so he's not moving. He gets up and wanders throughout the house. He'll fall over on my slick floor. Can't get up on his own. We're at the end where I'm gonna have to make the decision soon, and trying to spend one more day with him. I'm doing right now, so sorry to be a little bit of a bummer here, but you know, I want my channel to focus around things that are real, that are real life situations. Not hide them, and like things are all good when they're not. Have someone to talk to, hang out with my chat. That's what I'm looking to do here. Got up today and ran a few miles. 3.5, I think, around there. Oh, good. There's my head. Makes me feel optimistic about the rest of the day when I get out and do something physical immediately. One of the things that really helps is listening to something motivational while I'm running. Kind of sets my mind right for the day. Also, I used to be a personal trainer. I'm not going to say what I do now. But I had NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine. At one point I held ACE, American Council on Exercise. My favorite was Precision Nutrition Level 1, which largely focuses on, like, obviously, nutritional coaching. It's not medical nutrition therapy. Not qualified to give any kind of advice. But it was mostly just psychological kind of stuff. So change is hard. Not the fact that we don't know we need to consume the same amount of calories that we burn or slightly less without, overindulging and gaining weight. It's the fact that people don't know how to apply it, so it sticks. It always just feels like a test of willpower. That was the really cool part about the precision nutrition certification. They really taught that. They say when you try to change two things at once, your success ratio is 20% or lower. But when you stick with one thing at a time, the success rate jumps to 80%, which is pretty freaking humongous. I also don't know what this placebo pill does, but yeah, back to the success ratio. It's a big deal to have that kind of jump. So, it kind of behooves us to not try to change multiple things at once. I know some days we wake up and we're super motivated. You're like, you know what? Hey, I'm going to be the person that I want to be, or the person that I used to be that took me years to build. It's this like amalgamation of all these different habits. Eating a whole food lean source of protein in every single meal. Eating 2 servings of veggies in every single meal. Starches, breads, grains, pasta. Only after I worked out. This is, of course, for somebody who needs to lose weight. When you're overweight, you're deconditioned, your insulin sensitivity sucks. So you really shouldn't be eating starches, breads, grains, pasta, stuff like that, unless you earned them. This comes after you work. So if you're doing all these things, great. You've kind of figured it out, your body well, and you're consistent in the gym, you're consistent with your habits, you don't cheat too often. I hate the word like cheat or cheat day. Eat whatever you want, a couple meals a week, as long as you're underneath your whatever calorie goal you're searching for. I think counting calories is stupid. You can't teach you to do that too, for a myriad of reasons. Growing conditions of your produce, the actual like nutrition label. I think the FDA gives you like a margin of error is like say 5 to 7%. Which if you taken that from 1,000 calories, that's 50, 70 calories, right? Then you multiply that by the fact that it's 2,000, 3,000 calories a day. It's not just 5 to 7% of your margin of error. It's a bunch of other resting metabolic rate equation. Sort out how many calories you burn in a day. That's off by 7 to 10. And then if you take like I said, the growing conditions of your produce, take manufacturer's label, margin of error, where was it harvested, when was it harvested, what was the animal fed, was it grass fed, did it eat nothing but garbage? All those things end up impacting the totality of calories that you're counting. And if you're tediously counting calories all frickin' day, that is something that, like people that are super dedicated will do. And I've wagered that even they don't. And if they have a hard time sticking to doing that, what hope does somebody have who's like new to eating right and exercise have? And so you're probably asking like, well, if I'm not going to count calories, how do I know how much I'm eating? You're trying to, get healthy. Well, if it's off by, when you take all those factors in, and you really start to look at the numbers, you end up being off between like 60 and 600 calories, 300 and 600 calories a day. So if you're off by that margin of error, so if you're off by 300, 600, why not use a weight account that's less inconvenient, that's more tolerable, not so tedious? Why don't you just eyeball what you're eating? You're still controlling calories in some manner. But you're not measuring every ounce of food and drop of liquid out. So now all of a sudden it becomes far less tedious and more manageable. Because, the best diet and exercise program that you do, no matter how good it is, if you can't stick to it, it's not going to last. It's like holding your breath in water. Eventually, you're going to have that moment of weakness. You're like, I'm sick of this. I don't want to do this anymore. Then you're back to, square one, where you're living like you want to live and want to eat it, gain the weight back, and, you're worse off than when you started, because now you feel like a piece of shit. You're disappointed in yourself, and I knew I wouldn't stick to it. So, it's easier to find something that's much easier to stick to. I have to start a new live chat, huh? I was trying to type in like the topic for today. People are watching. Here we go. Gotta close my old one. I didn't realize that it didn't carry over, I suppose. All right. Back to it. Yes. Speed kills in these games, man. The faster you are, the better off you are. I wonder if this is going to be a day that freaking like an underground section of the map. Good lord, is it freaking hard? At least it is to me anyways. Let's see. Prime shield. Body, heavy spell. Yeah, I like recharging my spells faster. I also like missing shots. There I go. Yeah, I really like David Goggins too, man. Not as maniacal as him, but I feel like that's the kind of attitude you need when you're trying to make a change. People kind of underestimate how hard it is to help somebody new. You know? Second here, I'm going to text a friend. Link to this stream. I could use the subscribers. Start pushing my stream to up the algo. Yeah, nobody's watching my shit, especially in the beginning. Like, I was just playing and not talking. He's in the channel, so I'm like, what am I going to talk for? Somebody eloquently pointed out that, no, streams are up to watch, like, after they're done being live. And if you're not talking, people aren't going to hang out. And I'm looking forward to Arc Raiders. I think that game's going to be so fucking cool. And I really hope, if you guys can hear feedback, if anybody's in here and my phone is causing crackling by being too close to the speakers, just let me know, please. Like something's over here. Nothing? Okay. Little marker. Reds are all the areas that I've... No, white is what I've gotten rid of, so I gotta go to the red and wipe them out. I think. You know what? Find out. This direction. Here. Area. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I must have cleared this in. This is the area I came through. But yeah, man, I love talking about health and fitness. You guys got any questions, please fire away. I feel like my whole day begins and starts with fitness. If I work out something physical right at the beginning of the day, I'm fired up for the rest of the day. Everything goes right. Room's clean, dishes are done, I'm at work on time, I'm more productive at work, I'm in a better mood, the coworkers like me more. But when I just slop around the house, don't make my workout, immediately puts me in a foul mood. I don't want to say foul, but I'm not. And that thing is. That's with the shot. Nice job, dummy. I'm gonna try to be slick and just wait until that timing. My obelisk along. Rest of the map, and come back and have this thing heal me. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, it speeds up my timing on that thing. Yeah, I'll clear the rest of them first. It's poison, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so the red is the areas I've cleared. That's the obelisk. Guess I'll go this way and see if I can pirate King Dude. Right here. Levels, and then I'll tackle that underground area that's giving me difficulty. Yeah, on one hand, like, you want to go to the underground area after you get a bunch of levels. Collect a bunch of Witchfire that levels you up, but it also raises the stakes because if you die, you lose that Witchfire. You have one life, one opportunity to come back to that immediate area, and you don't shoot those skulls; they spit at you. This is the area I'm going to later, but yeah, you have one life to get back to your body and pick up the resources you lost. And on the other hand, like, you just want to go rush it, go right there and immediately underground, so you have less to lose. Then you're not leveled up. You have less of a chance of being able to get through it. So far, I do it with race stakes every time, and I always regret it. This Witchfire, though, that you get these chunks, just sits in your inventory. You can consume them. When you die, you that's a pretty slick way to give you a way to regain some of it even after death. You don't get perma-stuck, but you get perma-stuck. Can't exit at all. Say, get good. One thing I like from Goggins is he says embrace suffering. You have to suffer. I agree with that. The further away you are, the less damage some of your seems like. Just gonna clear the area. There's some Witchfire, get a couple levels. Tackle that section. There's that Pirate King. Fucks me up. This guy. Distance. I call him the Pirate King. I don't know what his name is. What else did I get? And sometimes he gives out this thing that reveals everything on the map, but he hasn't been dropping it lately. My stuff's done. Ooh, and another Mysterium on the rifle. Level it up. More in the workshop. It does like a second lick ability. There's like 2 or 3 for each weapon. Pretty cool. Even though this you end up playing the same map like over and over, it just feels like you're constantly progressing. There's a lot of replayability. I really like that. Just like, or in my opinion, super fun. So I'm looking for these. It also gives you some shit, like, I think you can get food and stuff out of them. I like searching for them and triggering the event. You gotta be careful because you can get overwhelmed sometimes with the spawns. They're handy this way that I can kill right away. Yeah. That one burns. The Big Daddy. Yeah, because that other potion's on the ground. Corners. That went. And I still have the obelisk to heal me. Let me share this stream in the Discord that I'm part of. There's a Discord for this game that's pretty cool. The people are really nice over there and they'll come hang out. So let's see here. Boys, bear. This other, I think that's probably in here. Let's see. outside. Park. And I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm excited to see all the other maps. It's gonna be cool to discover them. We played, I think, 50 total. They're all pretty fun, so. So where is it? There's spots that I'm missing. There's, he's hidden. I don't think it's out here. Beside us. There's usually 3. Once you trigger all 3, like, stay like something to that effect. Damn, that hit me? Talk about a homie, man. Alright, I don't want to use any more because then I'll grab that other round. Fuck, man, if I do that, I'll have to come all the way back to finish this last one. I'll just chance it, try to survive it. Get the other potion, use the obelisk, and then go under. Third piece of booty. Here's some. What the frick? Water somewhere? I think I went to all these. Up here. I think sometimes it's gonna keep this thing. Somewhere, but I don't know where. There it is. Jesus. Portal flame. What is that? Ill-gotten spoils. That was the language I was forgetting. I don't remember what they were saying. Nothing, didn't drop nothing. Found my whatchamacallit. I don't think there's anywhere left for me to go. I looted everything here. Guess I could go here. Wait, did the obelisk just... around the obelisk, heal up his last my health. You know what? I should go near this portal, trigger everything there, and then heal up. Might take some damage in that area. incense. Usually I take the one more HP. That one's just worth so much more. Like, I'm usually at like double the health by the time I clear the map. Now I'm at half of it. I can't even do it with double health. So, what are you sticking around FTR Tower? Good morning, Dakota. I'm not sure what you're asking. What's FKR mean? I don't know if you heard, I'm going to the portal to see if I can trigger some people coming out. I took the wrong incense, man. We were just talking about this yesterday. Normally can't beat this underground part. So that's with double the health from clearing the map. The right incense. Probably not going to have a lot of hope with this build that I went. We'll see. Oh, I suck at mobile. I got you. I got 31,000 Witchfire. I should just leave and level up and then get the right incense and go back. Oh, fuck, man. I think I took the... I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. I heal 30%. I heal from 30% health or lower. Which is pretty trash. So taking your advice from last night, I was talking about health and fitness. Not sure if you see the chat, but I used to have multiple personal training certifications. Which is kind of a topic that I've had about. Got any questions? Fire away. I was using that to kind of keep my mouth running. Earlier, the inside of the link used invested, so let's see. Might even want to go there and heal up. So I beat one of those obelisks earlier. Yeah, right. Exactly. No HP. It's like, oh, great. I get to heal 3% of my health. Fucking useful. I have so much Witchfire right now, and I'm not able to beat that underground thing by my double the health usually. So I might just say, yeah, you know what? I'm out of here. No. I'm gonna hit him with the right incense. Yep, agreed. The incense is cool, but if you're choosing the same one over and over again, it kind of not a lot of variety or reason to pick anything else. I'm not sure how it would integrate with like different skills and builds. Anything in here I can trigger? I don't think so. I think I have to have higher notes, right? I think I'm only at 2. But yeah, earlier in the chat I was saying I went for a 3.5 mile run this morning. Underneath me I have a really old dog. He's 17 and I got home from work yesterday. He couldn't stand up anymore. I'm gonna have to make a decision soon to just let him go. I only choose different ones now that I'm playing the game. Max HP is better one. Yep. I'm just kind of trying to hang around the house. His benefit. Since, yeah. I had to put his sister down June 26th. Lost my mom in January. It's been a pretty rough year. Really trying to look at the bright side of things. I've enjoyed a lot of time with him. Name's Fester, by the way. And kind of, reading about, like, when should you do it? Seems like the prevailing sentiment. One of the greatest gifts you can give your pets is letting them go before suffering. Too great. I'm having a hard time kind of agreeing with that. And I do agree with it, obviously. the same time, they can't talk. We have to make that decision for them. And for all I know, he's like, hey, yeah, I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, my hips hurt, but don't kill me for it. And, I help him out around the house. I carry him and carrying him down my steps for the last 12 months, hoping that him not having to navigate them would, leave his hips and some of the discomfort, and he would start to get around a little better. Plus, I do a monthly shot for him. I'm sure it prolonged his life, but he's at the point now where, like, we have all wooden floors. I put carpets down and stuff, like a bunch of running carpets, so he can get his grip. I even put little rubber grippies on his fingernails. And this one, I forget. That is the one that is it the station? I think that one. Station. The size of tennis balls. I was like, man, spare him the pain. But you know what? A lot like my other dog, he actually ended up getting one the size of a almost like a softball. It was crazy. And I took him to the vet probably 4 different times over 18 months, being like, are you sure this isn't bothering him? She was like, yeah, it's just a fatty lipoma. It's not causing him any pain. Eventually he had to be put under to have whatchamacallit, teeth removed that were causing him pain. And the tumor was the lipoma was in a spot that they said, like, mechanically it was going to start to get in his way as it was getting bigger. So we just removed it while he was under then. And it actually improved his quality of life quite a bit afterward. But so far, all those lumps all over him are just fatty lipomas. At least that's what they tell me. Faith, having reason, sanity. I wonder if this thing's any good. I kind of don't like the new one that I have. This thingy. It's good, I guess, but I don't know. The crossbow one seems just really, really good. Let's check it. Let's see some shit with that one. I like the rifles, man. Those things are a lot of fun. Damn it. Something out of it now. What about this ailment power? You think that's any good? Yeah, exactly, dude. The crossbow seems like it's so good. Can't use like most of these because it's just so low level. Out of here. Guess I should do this again. So elements meaning like from the spellcast? Hey, don't go anywhere. I just gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. I am back. Thanks for hanging in there. Spells, fuse, spells, weapons, the rifle you have gets nice, for example. Oh, right. What's that again? What it did? leaderboards. I feel like these are kind of overkill, doing the same together. Try this one. Alright. This is 4, I think. You can basically fly. I like the jump mechanic. A lot of fun. Since I'm going right down there. Hey, dude, I thought I could buy shit right here. Stairs. Oh, is he not? I thought there was a merchant right here. Am I losing my mind? Or is he somewhere else? Appear elsewhere. Wait on, this is a second. Using citizens of few. Okay, yeah, you're right. Leveling weapons does do enough. Man, I wanted to spend my money here before I went in. I mean, 3,000 is whatever, right? I think I'm just gonna rush that area. If I die, I die. 3 different spawns. Gotcha. If he dies, he dies. Fucking Rocky 4 is great. I think it might be the best one. Outside of the first one. I thought Dolph Lundgren was great as Drago. You know what's a slick animation is like when you mag dump this shoddy, and it does the first one on the slide that's on the right hand side, like that ejection port. When he slides it through. I fucking love that, man. Nice attention to detail to the devs. Way too slow to get that thing. I almost never shoot at that because it's so fucking bad. Those homing missiles can sometimes really get you. I've stood around like cover, and the thing will fucking loop around and trail you like a heat-seeking missile. It's pretty crazy. Oh yeah. I say I'm gonna rush that thing every time, and I end up doing this. Having a field day killing. I saw a guy out there. The people off now. Yeah, you're right, dude. It does stack. Anyways. Where I'm at. I need that potion. I should just go right here. I think it's over here anyways. What is this? Go for even more health, right? Gotta beat that fucking underground area. Drive me nuts that I can't. Do I just take damage when I grab that shit? Like, what's the downside? Like, it asks me to cleanse it, but I'm not even sure why. Oh, there's some kind of curse mechanic, but I thought that was on their maps. You get a ton to drop. Oh, yeah. I'm saying, like, I took that thing off that yields more rewards, and I'm getting drops left and right. Should work the opposite, right? That hit me? Fucking crazy. Is there another skull up here? Must have killed it with like exploding shotguns, right? Only else to cleanse on the first map unless they add calamities. Cleanse, what does cleanse mean? That just means when you rid it of all enemies. Go right down there. Shit. Oh, I took the one I didn't even try out. Dude, I don't know how this works. Oh well, YOLO. Alright, so I've got 6 minutes to get fucking... to clear this area, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I got my shot in. Oh, that first little bar, is that... Let's see, what she's saying at map. Yeah, cleanse just avoids the curse, which is just 1 or 2 calamity eyes. Yeah, but I don't even know what the calamity does. Is that when, like, some big baddie shows up on the map? I know I start taking sanity damage. Like I said, I don't think I've ever beaten that. Die every time to it. Grenade launcher is single target. You aim in red circle appears, giving the grenade tracking. The further the target, the more damage. Okay. One of these things that I've got to stand in. I guess that's probably for something else that I'm missing. So impatient at this point. I played this like 15 times. Feels like 15 times. From spamming my shotgun. It's pretty much a non-factor. Takes like 5 minutes to... Huh. Man, I feel like I take sanity damage pretty quick, but... You're right. Like, now that I understand what's happening, I got 4 minutes left to the end of this. Ah! What's that? Oh. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. What the fuck, dude? I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I'm gonna die again, too. What is my shotgun ammo? Let's see. I gotta read the chat. My bad, dude. Let's see. What's up? Any damage for calamities pretty much non-factor. Okay, I read that already. Few calamities. Picture an extra hard cursed chest with more reward. So they're rough if you're mid-fight when they trigger. Oh, is that what happened to me last night? I got fucking overwhelmed and just stomped. In that vault you're at right now, the sanity depletes very fast from the green light. Calamity is a lot slower and you can just ignore it. Big jump across mid. Oh. Nothing, boys. Thinking here. I probably gotta do this one first. Ooh. Okay. 2 minutes left. Reload's going here. A launcher too. That'll do it. Probably unnecessary. Oh shit. Well, I think I'm fucked now. Damn it. Oh no, I don't think I can get back up there. Unless I can jump to that one. Or I can fall off the fucking map like an idiot. My goodness. Wow. What a spectacular failure there at the end. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to reload in blue. It's just such a habit to spam that reload after you shoot that I forget probably 60% of the time. Well, that's why I rushed it, so I could start it again. I wonder if I'm not going to clear the map if something else would be better. This would probably still be the best. For Snake, I mentioned I used to be a personal trainer, so I like talking about health and fitness. If you want to ask any questions, fire away. The only charge for that is to be a viewer. I'm 42 years old, so for most of my life I took a break for a while. Got hurt at work and just kind of getting back into it now, so. Alright, fuck off. Wellspring is always the best. Okay, cool, man. I don't even know if that's the one I took. I think so. Oh, let me turn that down. I wonder if I could just turn it down this way. Or if I have to do it in OBS. Still getting used to OBS, it kind of fucking stinks. I like how my body's directly underneath me. Oh yeah, I'll just go grab it where I fell into the pits. No problem. Nice whip. Oh, guess I'll do that. Hey, the first time I remembered. Look at that concentration on that fucking critical reload I don't know with. Other one? Take these for how much I... Oh, I definitely don't want that. Shoddy when I fired that. Oh, that's a cool effect. It's the first time I noticed that my rifle gets all covered in ice. Buys a gym membership, goes a few times, and never keeps the habit. Eventually cancels the membership. Yep, that's definitely happened. Man, the mental health thing, that's it for me. 100%. I swear to God, if I go to the gym, or if I go for a jog, I go ruck walking, whatever it is, if I do it first thing in the morning, listen to something positive, it sets the tone for like the whole day. More productive at work. I'm more pleasant to be around. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. That's fucking cool, actually. I didn't know you could destroy it either. We're all learning something, right? But yeah, back to the fitness stuff, dude. Like, just going to the gym, being physically active, it sets the tone for like the rest of my day. House is cleaner, dishes are done. More productive at work, more pleasant to deal with. Everything just ends up going right. Whereas when I don't go, I kind of, have that in the back of my head, like, you fucked up, dude. You didn't go. Yeah, I guess if you let the enemies do it, it saves you fucking ammo, right? I don't think I can kill it anymore, I'm assuming. I could have probably just done it right away. Alright, where the fuck is that, over here? That's the area where you get underground. And fail at fucking getting to the next section of the map. I have yet to beat this part. Pretty bananas how often I've tried it. Yeah. When I saw no health bar, I kind of figured, fucking A, dude. Oh, that wasn't my, I thought that was my shotgun, that first shot I made. Looks so similar. I can't resist. Damn, I keep fucking that up. I thought I would beat him to the punch by man, it starts just one day at a time, dude. All you gotta do is get out there and do it. You know what's crazy? Every time I go exercise, like especially after I stop for a while and I get in a funk, all of a sudden I'm not as optimistic, and I guess the right word would be just depressed. Go for a walk in the sunlight, get your heart rate going, and you're like, huh, that easy. I just had to actually get moving and depression is gone. Who'd have thought? Did I literally only get demonic ammo out of that thing? But one of the things I talked about was that the certification I have that's for nutrition coaching is called Precision Nutrition. I have their level 1, which is, it doesn't qualify you to do like medical nutrition therapy. So if somebody has like a medical condition like diabetes, I'm not qualified for that. You have to refer out to somebody who actually knows what you're talking about medically. But for just general health and wellness and body composition, or whatever sport it is you want to engage in, I am qualified for that. Interesting part of, like, the first half of the book was science. The last half of the book was all about application, and it was largely covered the psychological aspect, which in my opinion is the big issue. Everybody knows they should eat right, you know, more vegetables, protein, not eating a bunch of fatty food, and, you know, it's stuff full of sugar, less breads. You know, that's all pretty common sense, yet we don't do it. A lot of it is because it fucking tastes good. You know, nobody's ever had a milkshake and said, like, ugh, gross. But that psychological side, figuring out how to make change when change is hard. Habits are habits for a reason. Once we make them, it's really hard to break them. And vast majority of people, they wake up and they think like, today I'm gonna be a new person, like a light switch. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna hit the gym 6 days a week, alternating strength training, alternating cardio, and yeah, no shit, chocolate is great. And then, you know, from sun to sundown, I'm gonna make healthy choices. Willpower be damned. And it's not shocking to find out that we don't work like that. You can't change that much at once and expect it to actually stick. Usually you need like a huge and to eat shit. Yeah. I think a lot of us can relate to that. And you know why you skip is you're like, oh, that's a bad choice. I don't want to do that anymore. So you skip it. And you think the longer you go without eating, like you're not eating calories. So in a way, that's better than eating junk. But then you end up going 6, 8, 10 hours without eating. All right. You go 10 hours without eating, and then now you're starving. Tell me who's starving has an easy time making healthy choices. You know, the hungrier you get, the more your stomach's in control, and the less your rational part of your brain is in control. So you don't need to necessarily eat every 3 to 4 hours like it's some kind of magic time frame that will metabolism. There's 24 hours in a day. And over those 24 hours, you're going to burn X amount of calories. Eating impacts it a little bit because there's something called thermic effect. So there's 3 different macronutrients: protein, carbs, and fat. And of the 3, your body works the hardest to break down protein. And on top of that, there's something called, like, I think it's called the protein amino acid pool. And it's like think of a sink that is full of water, and the drain's half out. It's constantly being depleted. And you have to keep eating protein and the amino acids that come from it, continue replenishing that pool in your body. It's means the building blocks of pretty much everything inside your body. So go too long without eating, that pool starts to become drained. You could live on nothing but sugar, but it ain't good. So anyways, yeah, you'll end up burning more calories by having a higher protein diet, and protein is necessary for like all essential functions. But the bottom line is, out of 24 hours, if you burn 2,000 calories a day, you eat 1,800 calories a day of sugar, you're still gonna lose weight. Except now, all that sugar is obviously not nutritious. You're eating nothing but plain white sugar. No vitamins in it, no nutritional value. Technically, you're under your calorie burn for the day, so you would lose weight, but sure isn't healthy. And who the fuck can maintain that anyways? You're gonna be starving if all you ate was, 2,000 calories worth of sugar. So instead of going without eating for long periods of time, one of the things that works for me is I just eat more frequent, and also plan out what I'm eating. I carry my meals with me when I go to work. That way I'm not caught with my pants down where I go, 10 hours without eating, and then suddenly my stomach's in control of my choices again. Oh man, one thing I gotta get better at is when I play video games, if I'm talking about something that I'm actually knowledgeable about, I end up kind of just strategy here. I can't focus. Oh yeah, I thought you got it. Bunch of fried greasy food, lack of veggies. Yeah, so you got to find, like, the goal is to eat like 1 to 2 servings of veggies at every single meal. Because I reload a lot. So yeah, I know, right? This is supposed to be easy. I keep dying. The reason vegetables are so good, it's a couple of reasons. Balances your pH. Vegetables are often alkaline, and when you're too acidic, your body will break down like bone and muscle, balance that alkalinity. Balance it more of like a base instead of acidic. I think I'm remembering that correctly. But vegetables also have tons of like phytonutrients in it, vitamins, minerals, all kinds of good shit, digestive enzymes. This guy. Let's read it first. Die already, goddamn. Brazilian fucker. Did I literally just get nothing but that? Oh well. So anyways, back to the veggies. Like, the big reason you want to find something that works for you is, like, if you're not eating, like, not counting potatoes, corn, that's going to still be a lot of carbohydrates and calories. But if you're eating, a big fucking bowl of spinach with tomatoes, romaine lettuce, cucumbers, try to make your veggies kind of like a rainbow. You'll get more nutritional value out of it when it's a bunch of different colors. But like leafy greens, you can't eat enough. And you eat a bucket of greens at your meal, I guarantee you. 1 to 2 servings per meal. I don't think I do that 99.99% of the time. I might eat some peas in a freezer meal, or the occasional carrots and stew or such. Dude, I was the same way. I ended up getting I think it's called like the Bullet or whatever. It's like a little blender. I don't want any of these. I'm just gonna pull off this. Hopefully I pick up a feather that lets me unveil something. Can I take something like for older in that case? Like one of these? Nope. Need 3. Okay, so my build is spam my guns until things die. I have that freeze spell on my first, my light spell, like the wave, and I have the other one that gives me like the cone. That's like my panic button. think it might have been Dakota that explained that to me. But so just find some veggies that work for you, man, and try to, like, for one meal a day, just have a bunch of them. They'll have your, you know, good source of protein at those meals, but I guarantee you when you do that, you're gonna feel full for a few hours, maybe 4, maybe even 5 hours, and you consumed maybe 300 calories. That's the trick. Now you're not battling, like, being hungry all day long. Instead, you're just trying to make intelligent choices where you... What was that? Oh, I guess I reloaded in the right time frame. Anyways, yeah, so you'll end up eating less calories as just a byproduct. You don't have to count calories or nothing, which counting calories is absolutely useless. Nobody should do it. People who do it are usually just those that are uninformed. You did smoothies, but I'm doing sugary shit: blueberries, strawberries, bananas, mangoes. Yeah, the smoothies are good, but you just got to remember, like, if you're this is the part where I can't talk and play at the same time. Okay, I end up never using these guns anyways. Go. Yeah, fruit's fine. You can substitute veggies with fruit, but they're pretty calorically dense. So you're kind of, it's still nutritious, but the goal of eating something that fills you up, God. The goal of eating something that fills you up, that it's not going to be calorically dense, now you're not in that willpower battle, is kind of like null and void if you do that. You choose fruit instead, especially if you blend it up. So it's fine to do, like, occasionally, but I know it stinks, man, and it's a grim reality, but you're going to want to find a way to get those veggies in. That's the only way I know of to control your calories, feel like you're full all day, and not be in that battle of wills where you're just constantly starving to try to lose weight. Because, in my opinion, that's only going to last so long. Eventually, everybody folds under the hands. Everybody gets sick of being hungry all the time. It's like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. I'd rather be fat than live hungry and miserable all the time. You're right. I do need to use my spells more. Very astute observation. I will try to do that. My fucking... My GPU is like... Can't be good. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I should just go here at this point. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not in the right area. So yeah, veggies is where it's at, even though they don't taste the best. Oh, the remark I was going to make about the bullet is my friend Bob hilariously said to me, just had to come to the grim reality and admit that the only way veggies are going in my mouth is if I blend them up. Which made me laugh. And, you know, when I wasn't eating right intentionally and wasn't worried about my health, he's onto something there. He's right. And for nutritional value, you want to do it just for that alone. But if you want to clean up your diet, lose some weight, get in shape, and find a way to eat that is tolerable, find those veggies that you don't hate. And then you can walk around pretty full all day long, but not full on a large amount of calories, and get in the ideal shape you want. Like at one point, I had a fucking six-pack. I think I was around like 6% body fat, and I wasn't. Yes, like once I started to get below 10%, obviously I got used to being hungry for a period, get that lean, but I wasn't miserable and I wasn't starving myself all the time prior to that. I was just eating veggies and protein, and I would have my starches after I work out, but like rice, wheat bread, whole grain bread, something to that effect. Bread's still bread, no matter which kind you choose. You should really only eat it once you've, you know, worked out and you kind of earned it. I can explain that if you guys are interested. But, and these fucking poison mushrooms. I swear to God, they're all poison. But yeah, finally. Everybody go underground and die again. Grab my drink here, stand by team. Ugh. So, yeah, maybe I wouldn't even work out and take care of myself anymore if it wasn't for all the mental health benefits. I just feel better when I'm in shape, feel better about myself, just happier. And even though it's easy to like sit around and eat junk and just make whatever choices that are in front of you, I realize that it doesn't make me happy. I know what doesn't make me happy. Ah. Hate these guys so bad. Once again, not using my spells. So the reason why the bread, like, after you work out is, like, it's a double-edged sword. The better shape you're in, the more sensitive your insulin is, and it can deal with carbohydrates better, like starches, grains, pasta, all that stuff. So you kind of have to earn them. Otherwise, they're just going to get stored for later usage. I can elaborate on that, but I'm not. So, carbohydrates get stored in your blood, your muscles, and your liver. Think of your muscles and your liver kind of like a sponge. When you exert, do a bunch of physical activity, go for a jog, run, weightlift, whatever, that sponge gets wrung out. And if you eat sugar or whatever starch, it's going to digest. It's going to be ready for usage. And if you're not doing anything active, but if you're not doing anything active and you're sitting around, it'll go looking for a place inside that wrung out sponge. And if that sponge is saturated for your liver and your muscles, it's going to circulate in the blood, going, use me, use me, use me. And if it isn't being used, then it'll get stored for later use. Which is, I think I'm just going to use a potion here because my health is so high at this point. I don't even know if it'll get me up there all the way. And I'm going to use some fucking ammo. Which one of these ammos is for my rifle? That's for my rifle, I assume. It is. Okay, sweet. Dude, I'm with you, man. The weed. No! Holy shit. Are you kidding me? You fuckers. Wow, they almost fucking killed me. That was insane. Now I'm like almost dead. Ugh. They walked around the right and dropped it. Bricks. Unsteam review. That's why I told you to drop the dome there. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that, dude. Hold on, let me look. Drop your ice dome in that first area with the lights to stop the swordsman. I should pay attention to the chat better. Appreciate the rec. I will not fuck that up next time. I just missed it. Fucking running my fat mouth. Brings me back, so fuck it. Did I get ammo from that too? So 2 minutes to go. Out of here. You're sidetracked being a streamer. It's a skill to multitask and you'll build up. Thanks, I appreciate it. Am I in the fucking green? I thought I was out. This. What is that? Oh, I don't even know where to go at this point. Where do I go? Oh, that's my corpse. Mean that shit? Alright, I'm gonna use my shotty here. What's that right there in my sights? Can I grab that? Let me pause it while you guys let me know what the fuck to do. This is my timer's running out. I got 90 seconds. What do I have to do once I go where you guys tell me to go next? I know there's like a bunch of people. All right, I'll ignore the ammo. I don't need that. But what do I have to do in the next fucking room? Like, I died there before, but if I remember right, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. Ammo corpse, don't bother. Jade, appreciate it. Just gotta kill the enemies before time runs out. Okay, that I can fucking do. Oh my god, dude, did that kill me fast? Oh, what a fucking disaster. Oh my god, there's like 5 dudes left in a big green crystal. Stick to cover, kill, loot, chest, and relic are in light. Be quick to loot and run to shelter. I don't even know why that killed me fast. Was I at like no sanity and I didn't wait for it to recharge? You gotta give your sanity, but yeah, that's what I waited for. Dude. It was taken, like, I was taking damage much slower elsewhere. I didn't know it happens way faster in here. So I thought I had time. Well, let's do my fucking 27th attempt at this map. At least I think I'll be able to do it this next time, now that I'm a little more understanding of what I have to do. Every other time I ran in there, like, I had no idea what the goal was. I was just fucking jumping around, taking damage. I think I died, like, maybe 3 or 4 times before I realized I can't be in that green light. Oh, hey, buddy. I hear ya. What do I want? I have no... What should I level up? What's one of the best stats? I'm not even sure which one I'm supposed to be doing. That light does it a ton. It's a platformer, almost. Flesh and Witcher have the best stats. Okay, well, I have no flesh yet, so... do those pills allow me to respec? Is it the placebo ones? Okay. Yeah, I was just guessing, basically, in the beginning. I got a herbalist brew again. I love that thing. Big red crystal, I have resets. Is it this one? No. Fuck, which one is it? This thingy? Ah, this one, yeah. The big red one with the giant special shit all over it. They changed the map layout. That's cool. Gotcha, gotcha. Made it? Let's see what I got here. And I love that fucking ice dome that I'm not looking at the other stuff. Oh, you like the storm thing, huh? Storm ball? Is that what you said? That's goated. Can do dash by spiral on a weapon. So. Better than ice dome type. Iron cross. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the one I just fucking researched, probably, right? Idiot. The one I was looking at that I didn't research. Okay. Unlocked. Although, pretty happy with my guns right now. I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. Iron cross, fire breath. And 4 rubber ducky. I appreciate the insight. Immune light spell charges. I wasn't even reading all this shit before. I was like, oh, I respawn. This is what I have. I think that fucking knife seems to be the best. I don't know if I like this thing. I think I like the vulture better. Yeah. What about my beads, boys? Do I go with one of the... Do I swap something out here? One reset per map. Goes to 6. Adds them to merchant. Thanks, Dakota. Great when learning not to die so much. You can freeze everything. Bosses and corruption bomb. Light spell is great layer because it does multiple things. AoE damage. Shooting them counts toward kills for kill-based buffs. Take 10% health over ailment power. Thanks, bro. Alright. This is just I can... Shit. Are you saying, oh, this doesn't take... I gotcha. Oh, no, it does. It takes gold, yeah, to start. 7. What do I do here? Rain. I'm gonna do medium rain. The rings? All unknown. I don't have high enough gnosis, I guess. I'm still on 2. I've been intrigued by this for a while. I don't understand what it means. Rewards dual victory with bullets that ignite enemies. I guess I'll finally do it to see what the fuck that does. I don't know if I did my incense yet. I think so. Looks like it. Alright, let's rush that area again. Tank fire? I don't think so. Oh, man. I'm fucking sick of playing this map. We're good players, but I think other things like ice are more viable for survivability when you're not goated. Are you saying I stink? I do stink. I'm an old man, dude. My reactions are not crisp. Alright, I'll try to get to that as soon as possible. Try not to whiff this much. Same thing on the reloads. Dead enemies can't attack you. Good point. But I like recharging my spells quicker, even though I don't use them as much as I should. This area, I'm gonna rush. Oh, Snake and I are playing faster, and you're running, jumping, sliding across the map. Yeah. I think I'll get better when I get a little more competent with everything and comfortable. Here, I'll slide around more, and all these fucking streamers that I watch, like Z-Laner, when I used to watch him, like, it's just constant fucking jump, duck, slide, move, mantle. There's no fucking chill. It's like, yo, dude, you don't have to be. And then when, of course, like, when there's nobody to attack, he's spamming like Y and B on the map to just like change fucking weapons. Like, they slide out because they have Meteor, Ring, or Echo. I don't even know what that means, bro. Fuck, dude. Damn, I am choke city here. Want to rush an enemy with Echo, slide, and then jump for the M3 buff. Okay. It's a damage buff. Okay, cool. More health, please. It's like that, huh? Try to balance my stamina. I have a hard enough time aiming it as it is. You guys got me slide, jumping, canceling, fucking flying through the air. Me and my buddy are older. Like, I'm 42, I'll be 43 in a few short weeks. And my buddy Bob can't play all the new modern shooters because in our day, dude, there was run, jump, duck. That's it. Now you're mantling, you're slide canceling, you're fucking nonstop moving. He's like, there's too much going on. I can't concentrate. It's too much for me. It just made me laugh because we were playing zombies. Because I'm like, hey, listen, zombies is chill. You can do that. Like, we're literally just gonna fucking aggro them, running around in a circle, and just follow me. And he would end up getting lost, and I would find him. I'm like, listen, just fucking follow me. Damn it, I ate that thing, and I didn't even know where. That was great. Nice job, dude. And I eventually find him on the zombies map, and I'm like, all right, bro, like, just follow me. I will take you to the gumball machine where you're looking for. And I'm running, and I'm like, yo, where'd you go? Why are you not following me? He's like, I can't, man. It's too much. There's too much going on. I just stink. He was like so panicked. It was fucking cracking me up. We're used to fucking Nintendo 64, GoldenEye. Like all my friends, dude, like they're tapped out, dude. They don't game anymore. That's why I started this channel. Titanfall was really cool. First fast movement because you had momentum and you gained speed if you keep going. Yeah. Titanfall was really slick. I liked it a lot. I also enjoyed Hunt for 4,500 hours, and that has no sliding or anything. I did like Hunt, but it seemed like I was a little stressed. Like it gave me anxiety with how much like you were when you're new and you're not too sure of the controllers. I just didn't want to put myself through that because it is kind of like a horror game, but it was awesome. I should have probably played more. I bet you I would have ended up really enjoying it if I didn't quit. It looked great. It looked similar to this. Health speed, 20%. Fuck yeah, dude. I get no health pots because I took whatever that thing I had going off. I blame you, whoever told me to take it off. All on you. And yeah, man, like I had like my core gaming group of friends. It's pretty much 4 of us. And then in my early 20s, like the same, like we all met each other when we were about 5 years old. But like I said, so what is that when the fucking screen darkens? Is that just the enemies are spawning? Yeah, but so there was a bunch of us that used to hang out, and we've been friends since we were 5 years old. About 5 years ago, everybody just decided they got tired of the life. They say they don't have time. I think they have time. I think they just got sick of hanging out with me, probably. Maybe they have their own issues too with anxiety. I'm not sure. But if it was anxiety or depression or whatever, being friends for 35 years, I think they would just straight up tell you, MMR system unlocked at the top. No newbie wants to play with me. If it means stepping on glass gets them headshot through 2 walls from a guy 100 meters away. Yeah. MMR systems can make or fucking break games. I still play Dota 2. It's more of a habit than bad habit, than something I enjoy. Charge move cancels the attack. I didn't even know you could charge your melee. Hold on a second. Oh, you're saying when it's charged up and I can use it, it'll cancel the attack. Copy. I had no idea. Cool. And of course, I'm wandering around again and just fucking running my fat mouth. Get to this. Where is it, dude? Over here? I think this is the area. Maybe it's this area. I see. Okay, yeah. Copy that, dude. I'll try to use my melee at circumstance. Oh, good. Another mysterious object in the distance. Cool. I can fucking clear this, gain some health, and then heal up at the end. Oh, shit. Forgot about these. What's that? Oh, no, I got it. Sweet. Hey, an extra health pot. That'll fucking help. Jesus. I have the button on the side of my mouse. I have 6 buttons. Sometimes I'll fat finger the wrong one and panic. I don't have the dexterity for my have it on. My fingers stay on WASD much. Dude, I thought there was somebody there. think I'm going to take the heal, actually. Yeah. I probably should just rush down there now, see if I can fucking beat this thing. The ammo I got. Let's see, let me read the chat here. I feel like the average man is feeling alone and they're getting nowhere. I'm 31, I feel like I'll never go home, have a career, find love. Talk to other men who basically feel like they're obligated to work 12 hours a day to provide for their wife and kids until they die. And that's a deep thought. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Like, because I'm older, I got lucky. I got a house with a market with. I'll go in there in a second. I'm done on this. Or marking on this. But I got in when the housing market was after it crashed in 08. So I got a good deal on my house, low interest rate. And I make a pretty good amount of money. At great cost, but I make a good amount of money, fortunately. I'm not married, no kids. But I think that's why the issue with my friends has really hit me. It sucks. You know, when you work a ton and you look at your homies and you're like, all right, dude, like I've known you since I was 5. 30 fucking how many years of friendship. This isn't going anywhere. And then out of the blue, it just kind of stops. It, you know, it impacts you quite a bit. And you're like, wait, what the fuck, dude? Did I do something? Not that I doubted you. But yeah, man, it fucking feels bad where you're like, damn, dude, like, we don't even talk anymore. I do kind of feel like it's the man's responsibility to provide for his wife. Shit. Choke. So, yeah, honestly, dude, like, working out helps fix that. Let's see, if I use my fucking ammo in my inventory, is it this one? Will that refill my shoddy? I think you guys already answered this and I already forgot. Yeah, I guess people do drift apart, but be friends for 35 years and just suddenly stop. I can't help but feel like that's on me. Like I did something. It probably is, and they just both of the people I'm talking about, they're like the friendliest of people. They don't like confrontation, man. I feel like that didn't refill it. Do I only have 19 shots in this fucking thing? That was gonna happen. Potion here. Alright, dude, let me fucking spam my spell when I get down there, when I heal up. Other one. All three equal one box. Okay, I'm gonna fucking trigger it again. Ah, okay, yeah. Fuck you guys! Oh god, did I take a lot of damage right there? Slow going before they fucking make their way around. Thanks, man. That was your suggestion. Which way do I fucking go here? shit. Fucking choke city, dude. I took so much damage there. That was wild. Let's see. Get less ammo for weapons with smaller max ammo count. Good ice bubble. Trying to take the ammo on that ledge is getting you killed. I don't even know what I was picking up there with the fucking... when I was holding E. I wasn't even sure what the fuck was happening. I thought that might be something I have to grab. Clearly I shouldn't have done that. I fucking whiffed those all. That's so embarrassing. Stop moving, shithead. Probably should use this, huh? Use Vulture for the final encounter. Mind your sanity. It takes again, the light is shining. You're not worth it. Is that ammo that I was picking up? Is that exactly what I was waiting for? I thought it was something else that was of importance. Vulture is the demonic weapon, right? All right, I think I have one death here, so. Fuck you. Die already? Oh my god. I panicked there, right there. So do I have to kill this fucking green crystal or something? I shot this guy. Holy fuck. Now what? Yeah, you can stay there near the top instead of going down. Alright, where do I fucking go now so I don't die? Pick my shit up, I imagine. First time I beat this, dude. For Christ's sake. My goodness. Oh, and I can go through this way, right? What? Why am I taking damage? Oh. Now I can just leave, right? Holy fuck. Fuck that area. I am never going back. I'm gonna clear the rest of this map. Get the fuck out of here. There's a relic in the green crystal would be safe. You know what, dude? I'm sick of this area. I'm not even gonna go for that relic. I'll go back another time when I'm more enthused about playing on this map. I don't think so, dude. I didn't do anything. I did? And I already got it. Pretty forgiving when you miss. Other mysterious obelisk? Oh. Man, I swear to God, kill major enemies using long-range weapons. Oh, okay, that's gonna be easier. What counts as a major enemy? Definitely not that guy. Never go back. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Gotcha. That would make sense why I'm not, I wasn't getting that achievement on this map. Get the fuck off this map. Had enough. I have 70,000 Witchfire. Chance dying at it. on this map. But if anybody can do it, it's me. So. Get the fuck out of here. Check your Iron Cross progress. If you close it, if you're close, it might be worth clearing the last camp. Iron Cross. What's my Iron Cross? This thing, research everything. What did I fucking have to do to get this? 17 out of 20. Alright, I'll go clear the last camp. Alright, the goddamn map. I think I have to kill that other dude too, right? The fucking pirate captain guy. Do I have to do that? If I don't, I'm not going to bother with this. Use all your vulture ammo. I don't think I have to do this, right? Took me about 2 hours of gameplay to realize that the reload is like what makes me immune or something to that effect, right? That like that little animation where it's like hazy on the outskirts right here. Oh, it's weapon swap. Is it weapon swap? What are they doing here that's getting that? I don't even know what's fucking causing that now. I thought it was the, I was thinking on the reload. What is this blue? I thought something was like triggering on the map that I had to pay attention to. Like I was getting close to it or whatever. So just by me clearing that, does that... Oh, it's for each enemy you kill, or is it for each camp you kill? I got 18 out of 20. Not sure what that means. It only went up by 1 rip. Yeah. Maybe I'll do this. I bet you that will fucking give it to me. Even if I dying here, not like above ground and not in that vault, it'll be easy to get my shit back. Should be no problem. Dude, where's it at? I think it's over here. It drives me mad where there's this audible sound of like wailing, and forever I was like running around by the rocks like looking for it, and I think that wailing is just coming from the ground. It makes you close to something unique on the map, but you're not. You're just standing well above it. You can't get to it. That annoys the shit out of me, dude. I wish the devs would kind of fix that. Oh yeah, I can hear. wish I could take this little fucking reef spear. Maybe I did actually. I think it's in my inventory. Did this one? No. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at my, what was I on? Prayer? Workshop? Yeah. One more. God damn it. Gotta trigger this, fucking... There we go. Pull the shit out of these guys. That should do it, right? Easy peasy. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, what the fuck? I've never seen this before. Did I cause that? Wait, what's happening? I've never seen him going about like that. Is it because I did this? Oh? Whatever. I don't know what's caused that. That's fucking... I've never seen him flying around. Maybe it was explosive from the crossbow thing. Weird. He's just hanging around. I'm not gonna look for the other chests. I don't give a fuck. I've done that thing like 5 times. Maybe more. Oh, it's right here actually. On the wrong goddamn way. Out of here. That's right, you guys told me it doesn't count as a major enemy. Let me collect the ammo that I'm not going to use. GG's. Appreciate the help, guys. I don't think I would have got through that without you guys for another fucking 5 tries. I feel like that was a pretty good run. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I do feel like I need to... What does Gnosis do, by the way? Like, I know it makes things harder and opens more stuff up. Is that it? It also says, like, are you sure you want to do this? Does it blow stuff off to you that I'm not aware of? You guys said flesh was good. Increases the world tier. What's up, Timo Hoffman? Thanks for joining. Steaklicious and Dakota Barrett have been fucking holding my hand, walking me through all this stuff, and I very much appreciate it. This makes the game harder by introducing new, more dangerous enemies in the mess. Also opens new events, areas, research items, etc. You see you becoming stronger as well. Can't lower it, so it won't. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha. Which one of these do I do? I'm gonna go do something else while I wait for that response. Okay. Sleepy now. What's Iron Cross like? What's it? By enemies. Mission. Copy that. Just gonna leave that last one. That. I think I can do any of this other stuff right now. Gnosis gives you a Witchfire modifier on all maps, more XP. Okay, cool. Emo, you sound like you're a developer. I just have a hunch. That accurate? Or am I totally off? Minor WF streamer is hopping on. I wish I had my piece. No worries, bro. If you want to watch them, feel free. Like I know this isn't high level gameplay and super fun to watch, so let's see. I guess I'll do the Iron Cross now and see what the hell this is about. Take a look. and slick. That's awesome. I'm the subreddit moderator. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Swap your light spell to fire breath. Okay. I basically haven't used like the vast majority. Aw, thanks, dude. That's you to say. Maybe I got some. Maybe not. Maybe I should increase my gnosis now, huh? I appreciate it, Dakota. Thanks for stopping by if you're taking off. Shit memory here. Level fucking 41. I'm still on Gnosis 1. I was so hesitant to do it. Maybe I should just go in and go to Gnosis 2. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Gnosis 2 it is. I'm sure once I swallow some of these large shards in my stash, it'll progress me. Now I don't have enough gold because I just burned it all. Alright. Let me go back. I need gold. I need 50,000 Witchfire. Okay. I think I would probably have that if I just ate this in my... Oh no, I won't. I must have ate a bunch recently. I'll just level up again while I get the gold. The wrong way? I think so. Yeah, I could shoot you your Discord. Hold on one second. Around here somewhere. Oh wait, do you mean like my name or my Discord channel? Because I don't even have a channel. Oh. Farm Island. Sorry, Farm Coast enough. You'll get enough gold. Okay, 10-4 on that. I'll link my name for Discord. Hold on. Oh, staying on pause too long. Profile, no. Profile. Share that. Awkward. Actions is it under? Nope. My goodness, dude. Pain in the ass to do. So I'll drop it in the chat before the stream's over, so I'm not holding everything up. If you want to come back to it later and snag it, I don't see how to do it right now, and I'm drawing a blank here. If you look me up in the Witchfire Discord, it's Jesus Khabibis. I'll just type it in here. You'll find me in the Witchfire Discord if you go there. I'll create a channel too, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you. See if you have the Hunter Prism in your inventory to reveal all treasures on the map. Use it once on a load map, not before. Okay, cool. I don't think I have it. I think I used it recently. I have this one, the brew. I was using it way too much because I got lucky and it kept dropping from the pirate dude. So every time I saw the pirate guy, I would just immediately crack it and use it. And then I kept killing the pirate guy and he's not dropping it anymore. So I'm like, shit, I probably shouldn't have been using it on the fucking starting map too. Did nothing. I'm just gonna ascend again. can buy it from the vendor. Yeah, I can show what weapons I have. Can't do it here, huh? I do have hangfire. You're right. You said this is your favorite, huh? I guess I just gotta probably level it up to X1. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna equip that instead of the frostbite. You're beloved. Try to go get some kills with that thing, and I don't have that much Witchfire anymore, so I'm going to whatever map. Which one did you say? Farm Island a couple times. Coast, not island. I don't know if I can buy this shit from him because, yeah, I can't do the prism yet because I don't have no free. I want island just farm. That's this one then. I gotta keep doing this bastard of a map. Alright. Nah, fuck island, you can do tougher areas. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna exit again and go to the 9 enemies. Alright, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna kill 9 enemies, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out. Use my language. Filters. What was this? Slick revolver animation. Ah. Go reload. Fuck, right? To kill people and bounce, so I got 9 yet or not. I swear there was another dude over here. Kill reload kind of bad with hangfire once you have exterior. Okay. Okay, boys. I don't like the reload animation on this gun, especially since I missed so goddamn. Well, I'm not going to use my key on that. Just trying to draw aggro. That's pretty cool. Seen it. Checking my... One more. This does not have range. Too far away, it's not going to work. You know about the focus system and sigils, right? What we gun is reloading after you level it. Loads bullets. So if you dash and blow up the sigils, I have time to go back through the... Yeah, I think the focus system is if while I'm aiming and I dodge, gives you that little like thing to shoot over the guy's shoulder. It'll stun him. Is that what you're referring to? That thingy, right? You just need to have your crosshairs on the enemy when you dodge. You don't have to be aiming, just X ammo. Oh. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I gotta change. I think I need to change my button. I have it as the on my side of my mouse. Like I said, I have 6 buttons. Right? And then right underneath 1, 2, 3, under 1 or under 2. 6. I have it as 2. Still make it, huh? Oh. Sometimes I fucking fat finger number 2, and then I'll hit like 3, 5, or 6, which will swap my weapon or use my spell. So I just kind of inadvertently kind of stopped using dodge because I mostly don't need it. But you're right, like it'll be a lot smoother if I'm using it regularly. Get that stun, and also more engaging because you're actually firing at something instead of just going for headshots constantly. Okay, so I was supposed to go over here, right? That's what you're saying. This thing, you know. That's last. Cool. I kind of want to try that. Do what it does. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Not gonna lie, that's fucking cool. Man, that thing's cool too. I like the yeah, that's a really cool handgun. But what does that one do when you get your M1 on it? Stick with Echo, because that thing is so good. Red Dead slow-mo. Okay, that's yeah. Hey, what was my other spell that I had? Oh yeah, that thingy. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna do one more run on the what was that? Is that like my cross dying or something? Or just, you know, in the map from my heavy spell? Once again, Infernal Wellspring. Frost first, then Fire Breath. And 4. I'm gonna do like 2 runs because I gotta get something to eat/drink and see if my elderly dog needs to go outside. Like I said earlier, in the whoever wasn't here, pretty much I have to carry him outside and hold him up while he uses the bathroom. He's at the end of his life. Uh-oh, I think my game might have froze. Yep, I think frozen, boys. Crap. Pretty sure this is a crash here. Open my task manager, see what's going on. Nothing says not responding. Yeah, I think I crashed. The game did anyways. I'd have to just You know what? I think I'm gonna use that as my sign to take a break, and then I'll be back later. I do appreciate you guys hanging out again. Thanks for all the help, man. I would not have gotten through that underground crypt thingy without your help. So much appreciated. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, maybe an hour or so, maybe less, and I'll be back. If I see you guys again, great. If not, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and your Labor Day. Um, Appreciate the good conversation too, and later, boys.